Welcome in everybody to another Madness Monday where we do a challenge run for the day and you are invited to do these challenges along with me. All you have to do is join the Temple Discord server, !Discord if you are here right now in the live chat, or you can check out the link below in the description. Every week we have a brand new challenge that you guys can do to earn points and then use those points to enter into monthly giveaways on the Discord server. Today, we are doing an extra special challenge. For those of you who don't know, Killer6 is one of the greatest guys on the internet, and also probably one of the greatest Borderlands content creators on the internet. And he has a curse.
Come on! Number 6 on the day. I dare you to say that I'm not cursed with the Lenoge.
So I thought it would be absolutely hilarious for us to exploit that fact for this week's challenge. So for this week's challenge, we are doing what we are calling the Killer6 Special. All you have to do is come here to Pandora. You're going to spawn in right here, grab yourself a car, drive down in here, walk down in here, and then you're going to fight this lovely lady right here, Lavender Crawley. When you kill the Crawleys, they have a chance to drop you a Lenoge. The challenge for this week is this. We are looking for people to find the best Lenoge you can possibly get. And there are 3 variants of that Lenoge. There's ×3, a ×4, and a ×5. So we'll have a winner for both for all 3 of them. ×3, ×4, and ×5. That's max damage for those. Okay? ×3, ×4, and ×5. We will also have a winner for the person who can gather the most Lenoges. So I would recommend emptying your backpacks. You could probably get up to 54 Lenoges because your backpack can hold 50 items, or you can hold 4 guns. So 54 Lenoges in total. So there you go. Winners for best Lenoge of all 3 variants, the most Lenoges, and also the person that posts first in their submission in first. Now you only get 1 submission per person, so make it count. You submit those submissions in the submissions tab in the Discord. I think that we can gather as a community a whole boatload of Lenoges in honor of our favorite Killer6. You do not have to farm the dedicated source for the Lenoge if you do not want to. This is just probably the fastest way to get Lenoges. The Lenoge also does world drop, so if you want to use a Schluter and go kill something else or just look for Lenoges as you're doing a playthrough, go for that, that's fine. You find a Lenoge in a vending machine, fair game, get it. I don't care how you get the Lenoges, so long as you don't have them already from your vault, and you don't bring any with you into the game when you farm. Mail also does not count. Yeah, he is horribly cursed with this gun, but you know what? Maybe today, with all of us trying to get Lenoges, we will break the curse for him. This is really not making fun of Killer6 or anything like that. This is charity. This is a good deed we are trying to do by breaking his curse. I'm going to go with that, and that's the story that I'm going to stick with. For me today, I am going to be doing this challenge on Killer6's very own build. This is the Chill and Kill Zane. The only thing that I have changed here is that I am using the Pearl instead of the Icebreaker Victory Rush, and I am using a Revolter instead of the Frozen Heart or the Frozen Snowshoe. This is gonna be fun, guys. Let's go get some crazy amounts of Lenoges in honor of Killer6. Let's go. All right, Lavender. Now, when Lavender Crowley dies, Lavender Crowley is going to spawn into 2 Crowleys, Kira Crowley and then Bobby Crowley. And then when these 2 die, they split into 2 more Crowleys. So you've got multiple chances right here to get a Lenoge on each kill. And on our first run, we got absolutely nothing. Well, no Lenoge this time, Clone. You know what that means. We go again. Now, Crowleys can be a bit stingy too, so you never know how long this kind of thing is gonna take. You know, that's an interesting thing though, Demon, because just about everybody has an item that follows them around, like Killer6 has with the Lenoge, or I have with the Rectifier. So I'm curious, chat, and I'm also curious from you guys watching on YouTube. Leave a comment down below. What items follow you around? Everybody's got one that just seems to follow them around no matter what they do. So I'm just curious. I'm curious. You never know. That might come into play in a future challenge. Gotcha. First legendary. First legendary from the Crowleys. What did we get? Did we? Did we? No, that's a planetoid. Sir, that's not in y'all's loot pool. Who's that badass viewer over there? Let's go check it out. What do we got here? It's Clever Carpun.
Do you know who just arrived at the beatdown?
Clever, thank you for the slash. You didn't drop me anything either. That's lame. Freaking clone never wants to listen to me. He's like, you're not my dad. You're not my real dad. You're not my real dad. He wouldn't be over here farming Lenoges. You're right, clone. You're right. All right, what do we get this time around? Oh, there it is! Our first one! I think it's only appropriate that we use Lenoge to farm Lenoges, right? Like, I feel like that's only appropriate. So let's take a look at this one. This is one of the ×4 fire variant. Okay, Lenoge. Who would have thought that I'd ever be looking up the max damage on a Lenoge? All right, so for Lenoge ×4 fire variant, max damage is going to be 12,814. So 12,814 ×4 for fire. So this one's at 9,000. So we're quite a ways off max damage on that one. Here's the funny thing about the Lenoge, right? It actually doesn't do horrible damage at all. Like, the damage output from the Lenoge can actually be quite good. The problem is it eats ammo like a mofo, and the projectile speed on it is so slow. I guess we could put on a Schluter technically for this farm, couldn't we? It might be a good idea, because the Lenoge itself can world drop as well, so... Bobby! God damn it, Bobby. So how many times am I going to be able to make that joke today before it gets super old? How many times am I going to be able to make King of the Hill references today before everybody's like, we get it, okay? His name is Bobby, and the guy on the TV show says Bobby funny.
Ah, oh, dang it, Bobby.
You're not funny, Cleric. Oh, we have a viewer badass. Cool, let's go over here. All right, who is this? It's Clever Carpun again. Carpun, you wanted more? All right, well, you did. You did, Clever Carpun. Thank you for the slash, though. Boop. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. We're under companion. Hey, Lenoge. That one is not max damage. That's 13,000. But it's closer, right? Fire max is ×3, 16,000. Okay. Like a Moxie's Endowment or something like that will count towards Vault Card XP. So if you want to level it up faster, wear something like a Moxie's Endowment or something like that, and that will help you level it up faster too. Malik's Bane. Hey, Lenoge! 15,000. Damn, that is close. Close to max damage, but not quite there. And a Bearcat. All right, well, Lenoge. Count it. Okay. How about a Lenoge, Crowleys? We got a Rough Rider. That was last week's challenge. Hey, there we go. Lenoge with consecutive hits. That is nowhere near max damage for that. But it is Lenoge, dope, and a front loader. Lenoge acquired! Huzzah! Well, gang, it has been an absolutely amazing day. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. We wound up only getting 4 Lenoges. None of them were at max level. So, this challenge is a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. But, hey, we're going to keep farming Lenoges, so we'll get there. We'll be excellent to each other. I will see you all tomorrow. You guys have a great day.